Yes, and I'm excited to kind of tune in tomorrow morning. I'm going to be off, and then meteorologist Alex O'Brien will do our ski report. I kind of can't wait to see what some of our final totals up in the mountains get to, because Monarch Pass had 15 inches just within the last 24 hours. Wolf Creek ski area, the last few days, it was 56 inches of snow up at the pass, so the ski area probably about the same. Monument yesterday, 3 to 5 inches. Denver Airport was 9 inches, and then Colorado Springs, most of the city had either somewhere like an inch to 2, a little bit more on the north end of town. But Pueblo, not really anything. Pueblo, this January at the airport, you've only seen 0.8 inches of snow, not even a full inch. That should change tomorrow. Yesterday's snowstorm started, of course, in Colorado and then flew through the eastern plains, flew through the Midwest. Nebraska just getting hammered with snowfall closer to home. Now, Lyman probably got more. This is radar estimated total. So in between Goodland, Kansas radar and the Denver area radar, it was probably somewhere between, 3 to 6 inches of snow. So I-70 was hit hard, and it is still closed. And not only was there heavy snow, there was so much wind out there. The wind is always the worst with snow. Temperatures, 23 out the door in the Springs, 11 in Pueblo, 18 Denver. So if you had snow and ice in your road last night, it did not go anywhere today, but it will later on. Look at the forecast road temperatures. Now in Denver, Colorado Springs and Woodland Park at 10 a.m. We'll have road temperatures getting a little closer to freezing and above it with the sunshine. By 2 p.m., even Woodland Park will be above freezing on the roads, even if the air's not that much warmer. And then tonight, we'll get the roads below freezing, so some wet stuff could freeze over again. But sunshine will allow the pavement to warm well above freezing and melt stuff down. Those snow drifts tucked into north-facing driveways, those will stick around a little longer, even with highs in the 40s and 30s today. Now, the next big system to track is tomorrow, Friday, especially Friday night through Saturday morning. A pretty impressive surface storm is going to develop, bring snow, a lot of wind, and some really rough and hazardous driving conditions east of the interstate in the plains. Now, we know that we could see another chance of snow Sunday night through Monday. That one not quite as impressive to me. Still worth an eye on it. Here's my totals for this snowstorm that comes Friday night through Saturday, I-25 and east. You're talking about kind of like a 1 to 4 inch snow anywhere between Colorado Springs, Monument, Pueblo. But south of Pueblo, from the Wet Mountains to La Vida to Walsenburg, Trinidad, snow totals range a lot higher. And then east of Pueblo, from like Rocky Ford, Fowler, Ordway, La Junta, Lamar, well, that's where you start to get at least 4 inches, if not as high as 8, 9, or almost 10 inches on some models across Kiowa County. In Pueblo, this could lead to some slick drives Friday night, Saturday morning, even with only a few inches of snow, and then maybe another snow Sunday night. Canaan City, you're a little too far west out of the storm, so Friday night through Saturday morning, just a little bit of snow, but not too bad from what we can tell. And kind of similar with Woodland Park, maybe a couple inches Friday night, and possibly a couple more inches Sunday night.